afternoon everyone. We're coming on, we're just going to do this quick card. I started it before I switched the camera on. I don't know the correct name for it, but I'm calling it a split, excuse me, a split centre card. Okay. So it's just your normal card base, A4 cut in half, scored down the middle. My layering piece is down by 2/8 of an inch width and 2/8 of an inch length. So we're going to put that on, and I'm still carrying on using these, what you call them, dog ears with the tape. It seems to be working for me. I'm not guaranteeing that it'll work for everyone, but it's working for me at the minute. Okay, so we'll put our layer down. Now, that's my layer. Then I have this bit, and I'm going to pop this up on foam. Okay, and I have this bit, and again it's going to get popped up on foam. Okay, and all I done was I took my next layer, which is 2/8 of an inch down from the DSP layer and 2/8 of an inch width down from the DSP layer. Okay, and I marked up this side of it at 1.5, and I marked up this side of it at 1.5, and I put it in my trimmer, and I went from that corner to that 1.5 mark. Okay, and then I went from the same corner and took it on the diagonal to that 1.5 mark, and you should end up with a piece that looks like that. See, that's out my centre there. Okay, so that's how you should be looking when you've cut yours. Alright, now where's my foam? There. So I'm going to pop this level up on foam tape. I was going to double it, but I'm not going to bother. It'll give enough thickness. Just going to slice into that end there because I took it too far over. Okay, so I'm going to take my backing off. I hope it's nice and sunny where you are. It's horrible here today. So make sure to get lined up before I squash it. Yeah, lined up. And we're going to do the same to this piece at the bottom. Yeah, it's horrible here today. It's been rain, 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 and we've got a little bit of a reprieve at the minute. But then it's to rain, rain, rain. And then over the weekend it's to go really cold. And Monday, when me and his lordship are at Kilkenny, it's to rain, 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 rain. So yeah, and it's driving me crazy with my hands and everything else, but I won't bore you. See, we're like a doorstop for the mainland UK. We get it all first and then it calms down before it moves on. Right, so we have to get this lined up now. So I'm going to line my corner up. There. And I'm going to line my bottom up. Okay, so there's our split front card. As I say, I'll keep that there as a reminder of what you need to cut out. Okay, I've done myself a little bow off camera, of course, because I didn't want to bore you with that either. Just putting a glue dot on the back, that's all I'm doing. It's horrible, you know, when you're doing a video and you know you want a bow and you know that loads of people a majority of the time are going to be watching it and they're going to be thinking, what on earth is that crackpot doing with that ribbon? Right, I'm going to stamp my sentiment and I've chosen Send in Love. And I've left all my little stamping blocks in the other room, so we're going to use a ginormous one. But it's alright so long as we get it straight and in the middle. And as you can tell, I am right-handed. Let me see if that looks straight. Yeah. So I have to have everything turned at a slight angle. Don't go on the card now. I'll just hold that there for 5 seconds. There we go. I love that blue. I know yous are all sick of hearing me say it, but I do. Absolutely love it. Anyway, it suits my personality, you know, because it's called Balmy Blue, so. And I didn't get that straight after all, but I don't care. It gives it a bit of character. So I'm going to rough it up a bit. Stick some stickies on. I blame my hands for that stamping. And I bet you wouldn't have noticed it if I didn't mention. I could always put it like that, couldn't I? I could actually and get away with it. So I'm going to put that there. Then I've got two, what do you call them? Butterflies. So we'll cut a bit of this. So I'm just cutting the edge of the dimensionals. Put them on the back. And these are also done in my blue, and I just fussy cut them out. That lovely blue I like. Okay, shall we put some doodads on? Do you know, I've got bits of tape. I wouldn't mind, I've got a bin right beside me. So we'll stick some gems on, I think, just a couple. And you'll notice I tend to do things like in threes when it comes to me gems and embellishments. And there you go. So that's our card for today. I'll just bring it up a little bit closer so you can see. And I've just left the centre clear. And as I say, once you cut the front of your card, that bit, that's what you should be left with. And I am going to put a gem just on that ribbon. I've got this thing lately where ribbons have to have something in the centre. It's like people who do buttons and have to thread the button before they stick it on anything. So there we go. So there's our card, and there's the piece that you need to cut out. And as I say, it would have been like that. Okay, there's the bottom of the card, and there's the side of the card that you would open. So you measure up 1.5 inches and you measure across 1.5 inches, and take it from the one corner and bring it out, and the one corner and bring it out, and that's how you get that front of your card. Okay, ladies and gents, take care, and I shall speak to you all soon. Bye bye.